What's going on, everyone? NoZoupForYou here, and as I promised, I have a crate unboxing for you. And these are going to be the Regia Marina crates, and I think you all are pretty used to these by now. They pretty much have a similar layout, except this time you have Italian tokens instead of gas or fuel or any of the dozens of things we've gotten in the past. And all these crates are going to have the same items that you can get in them for the most part. You have the tokens, you've got the signal flags, Leviathan, everything else, and 7 premium camouflage. And these, of course, are in the premium containers. Now, the important thing about these crates, these premium crates, and the reason that players are going to want these is these give you the opportunity to unlock missions so that you can basically shortcut your way through the Italian cruiser line. That's going to be the huge draw for people, and you can see right now I got one right here. It's the bonus mission for the Trento, and this was actually a decent crate because I got 150 doubloons, and you can wind up getting the 150 doubloons as opposed to getting the regular flags. So, you know, I flip back and forth whether these crates are worth it, and I think what it comes down to is how much do you really want to skip through an entire ship line? I mean, if you want to risk spending $50 or $60 or so, you know, I'm opening 15 crates right now that Wargaming gave me. You know, they gave these to me to open for you. It's not cheap if you don't get it for free. I think it's like $50 or $60 for the equivalent of what I'm opening right now, 15 crates. And you can see all I'm getting is a lot of these tokens. I'm getting a lot of good camouflage and even fewer doubloons. And there's the second mission that I've got right now for the Montecuccoli, and I think I pronounced it close to how it should have been pronounced, right? Dominic de Coco. There's a little Inglorious Bastards there for you. But that's the huge draw for these containers, as it is with every new ship release, and those are going to be the only 2 bonus missions I've got. I don't know what the other CCs wound up getting in their crates. There are 15 containers that were given to them. I would imagine it's probably close to similar. Some might have gotten 3 or 4, and I guarantee you there's probably some that got none. So if you're willing to risk paying $60 to get 0 missions, you know, that's on you. I can't say you're going to get your money's worth back, because the camouflage, if you're spending that much money on this, you probably have that camouflage floating around anyways. And the flags are always good, but, you know, 10 of them, a lot of you have tons of those too. So what can you use these for? That's the next thing, these tokens. That's what you need to figure out too, whether it's worth it. And you can see right here, the Italian cruisers have their own shop right now. And you can see right there, 13,800 for 12 containers, doubloons. You know, that's a lot of doubloons right there for premium containers. And I might do that just for the heck of it to see what happens. And I'll update you if I get anything more. But here's the other items that you can get with it. 70 tokens for an Italian cruiser's container. You can get permanent camouflage right here, which that's kind of nice right there, and I wouldn't mind getting that. I haven't seen it on a ship yet, but I think it's just kind of a pale blue camouflage. I might put it on my Trento just to see what it looks like. But really, all in all, this is no different than any other line release that we've gotten in the past. Now you know what you get, now you know how much it costs, and you can make a decision on whether or not you want to do this. This is the other thing you can do. You can unlock these random bundles for 70 tokens, and that gives you one of these things down at the bottom, flags or anything else. I'm not that big into this and rolling the dice on that. I don't think it's a good way to spend your tokens, your hard-earned tokens or your hard-bought tokens, but that's just me. So, again, Italian cruisers, they're out. This is what you can get. The containers are there for your purchase if you want them. It's up to you, though. Buyer beware, as always. I'm just presenting you with the facts and letting you make an informed decision. And before I cut this video off, just a very quick update. I got a little froggy and decided to purchase 12 containers with my own doubloons. So these were not given to me by Wargaming, so obviously community contributor RNG is not included with these 12 crates that I got, and I was able to pull the last 2 remaining missions out of these crates. So I got the quest for the Zara, and I got the quest for the Amalfi. 2 missions that I did not have, so those are 2 more ships that I can get. So that brings a total, with those 27 containers, I was able to pull all 4 missions, and it seems like the pull rate is pretty decent. It looks like you get 2 out of 12, which you might want to plan that into your financing if you do decide to go for these. At least that's my experience. Of course, I have the 15 crates of Wargaming gave me, and I got 2 missions from that, and the 12 crates that I purchased with my own doubloons, I got 2 out of that as well. So I'm ready to cut to the very top of the Italian cruisers. I'm not grinding these things. I'm just going to get my tier 8, my tier 9, and, you know, depending if I enjoy it, I might play the tier 9 and get the tier 10. Who knows? But anyhow, just wanted to give you an update on the opening, since I decided to do this kind of last second after cutting that previous portion of this video. So, anyhow, once again, buyer beware. Thanks for watching. Zoop out.